So today we're checking out the Waves Abbey Road Chambers of the Abbey Road series, where they have a whole bunch of plugins from emulating the classic and the iconic Abbey Roads. And today we're looking at one of the reverb plugins. I am always in the search of the best reverb. I have my go-to reverbs, and I take this with a grain of salt, but I actually like Logic's innate reverbs, the in-house reverbs. I use a couple others outside of Logic's, but one of Logic's reverbs is actually pretty decent. The Chroma Verb, I like it a lot, to be honest with you. Though, more seasoned professionals might be like, yo, that's whack, but like I've learned you make the most with what you got, and then like you can just use the tools you have and like you make it work. But I do like to expand my horizons and compare. So today we're comparing Abbey Roads, not necessarily compare, but we're taking a look at the first look. This is my first time opening the plugin. We're using as a reference my track Diamond Eyes. It's already released. It was released a bit ago. So let me show you a little bit of what the actual final version of this track sounds like. I'm showing you the verse. It's essentially like a talking, speaking, not really rap. Just listen.
When I was young, all I had was humble innocence. Well, look at me now, a little different. They said let him dream, but they're just hypocrites.
Okay, this song's essentially talking about people telling you to follow your dreams, and then when you actually do, they're like, you're crazy. So like it's like the hypocritical conversation that they have. So the straight vocals, solo vocals.
When I was young, all I had was humble innocence.
Most of the reverb is coming from the Wave CLA vocals. So if you turn this off.
When I was young, all I had was humble innocence. When I was young, all I had was humble innocence.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn off this reverb.
When I was young,
still have the tone from that, and we have a little bit of slapback delay going on.
When I was young, all I had was humble.
Just adds a little bit of depth. So I turned off the reverb, but we still have the CLA vocals to kind of keep that tone. So now let's pull up the Abbey Road Waves Chambers. We're gonna keep put it in stereo at the bottom of our mix.
When I was young, all I had was humble innocence. Well, look at me now, a little different.
So one thing I noticed about Waves is I guess they set it so that they assume you're going to put it on a bus, because I find that the mix is always at 100% when it opens up, which I find a little strange. But then again, if you use it on buses, it's actually easier. So then again, it is better. So maybe not. I'm just not used to that setting. So wow, there's a lot of controls in here. You can choose where you put the microphone. Wow. Okay, this is crazy. So my assumption is it's emulating a room in Abbey Roads. So you could choose where the mics are placed. Wow, this is crazy. I see 3 different positions for the mics. And then you can also change where the speaker's facing. This is crazy. Either the wall or the room. This is crazy. You could also change the type of speaker. Wow. Okay, you could also change the type of mics. We have 2 different mic options. Okay, so there's a lot of options in here. Okay, let's just start from here. Let's just play what we have. This is, again, the dry sound.
When I was young, all I had.
Now this is with the, essentially straight out the box, I just lowered the wet to 25%.
When I was young, all I had was humble innocence.
There's still a lot of reverb. Oh, wait. Even the reverb's at 100%. So there's, I guess, 2 controls. We have a dry and wet, but we also have a reverb mix. That's interesting. So let's put these both at 25%.
When I was young, all I had was humble innocence.
All right, I like keeping that higher because I like the tone of that. But let's lower this even farther.
When I was young, all I had was humble innocence.
There's a lot of options over here, man. We got the drive. We got modulation. We got filters. This is pre-delay probably, so how fast we're hearing the reverb.
When I was young, all I had was humble innocence. Well, look at.
The higher it is, almost turns into almost like an echo.
When I was young, all I had was humble innocence. Well, look at me now.
Okay, cool. Let's mess with the drive a little. See what the drive sounds like. Put it on 100%.
When I was young, all I had was humble innocence. Well, look at me now, a little different. They said let him dream.
That's cool, a little fuzzy tone. There's a lot of effects in here. Okay, so let's go with the mics. Let's change the microphones up.
When I was young, all I had was humble innocence. Well, look at me now, a little different.
Slight tone difference. Let's change up the mic positions.
When I was young, all I had was humble innocence. Well, look at me now, a little different.
I like that wall.
Said, let him.
Change the reverb types.
When I was young, all I had was.
Oh, wow. See, I would love to see what room they emulated this after, because there's a bunch of different rooms. This is cool.
When I was young, all I had was humble innocence.
I like the
Look
mirror a
at
lot.
me now, a little different. They said let.
Oh, I like the stone, actually.
When I was young, all I had was humble innocence. Well, look at me now, a little different.
Okay, if we go back to the chamber, we can change the speaker, though.
When I was young, all I had was humble innocence. Well, look at me now, a little different.
We got filters, though, and we got so many things, man. This is crazy.
When I was young, all I had was humble innocence. Well, look at me now, a little different. They said let him dream, but they're just hypocrites, 'cause they're living.
I like this. This is a nice... There's a lot of controls in this, man. There's a lot of controls in this. Let's see if they have any presets that we can choose. Oh, they have plenty of presets. Okay. Let's go Abbey Road acoustic mirror.
When I was young, all I had was humble innocence.
Let's throw this on a bus, because I assume that that's probably what they want. I'm putting the reverb, the wet at 100%. Now we can control it over here through the bus.
When I was young, all I had was humble innocence. Well, look at me now, a little different.
I like that. That's nice. This is acoustic mirror.
When I was young, all I had was humble innocence. Well, look
Let's try a
at
different
me
one now.
A little different. They said,
Oh, this is cool. We have a bunch of different famous producers like Choir King. I'm not entirely sure it's pronounced his first name, but I do know he produced James Bay's album. All right, let's go. We got TLA, baby. Let's see. We got classic vocal chamber.
when I was young, all I had was humble innocence. Well, look at me now, a little different. They said let him dream, but
Nice
they're just
space in there.
hypocrites.
That's cool. All right, now let's try this on a different instrument. Let's try this on acoustic guitar. We have this. Let's go back to Abbey Road. Abbey Road chambers. Let's do stereo. This is what we had, essentially, a trem verb. It's nice, man. That's a nice tone. Without it. With it. That is really nice.
When I was young, all I had was humble innocence. Well, look at me now.
Wow. There's some nice stuff going on in here, man. Let's do one more. Let's do guitar classic mod. Okay. So as you can see, we got some funky stuff going on. We can like mess with it and like almost make like creative decisions with it. Wow, very cool. There's a lot of different options, a lot of different presets in here. We got snares, we got vocals, we got piano shimmers. So I hope you enjoyed this. I am definitely going to be looking into this reverb more. I would love to know if you have it already, if you have any tips or tricks. If you don't have it, definitely consider checking it out and getting it. There's a link down below which you can click that link and it'll bring you right to the page, and you can watch more videos about it, and you could consider buying it. So let me know what you think. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Jacob Restituto. Have a great day. God bless and peace out.